In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to download Google Drive view-only files. Let's dive into what view-only actually means. When a Google Drive file is set to view-only, the owner has explicitly chosen to disable the options for downloading, printing, and copying the content. Usually this is done to safeguard the material, often because it's confidential, copyrighted, or intended strictly for viewing without further redistribution. Now, while it may be tempting to try and find a workaround to these restrictions, it's crucial to be respectful and adhere to legitimate methods. Attempting to bypass view-only restrictions not only violates Google's terms of service, but could also have legal implications, particularly if the file is protected under copyright or privacy laws. The most straightforward and respectful approach to gaining access is to request permission. This can often be done directly within the Google Drive interface. Simply navigate to the file and you'll typically see a button labeled Request Edit or Download Access. Clicking on this will allow you to send a formal request to the file owner, who can then choose to grant you the permissions you need. It's always a good idea to include a note with your request, explaining why you need access to the file. Being clear and honest about your intentions can often make a big difference in how your request is received. Another approach, if you're familiar with the person who owns the file, is to contact them directly. A personal touch can often expedite the process. You might want to call them up or send a friendly email explaining your need for the file. If the owner understands your request, they might be willing to share the file with download permissions, or alternatively email you a copy. Lastly, consider checking if the file is available through a shared drive, or perhaps via an external link. In some cases, view-only files might also exist in other locations where public access or alternative download options are provided. It never hurts to do a little bit of research or ask around to see if such an accessible version exists. Remember, adhering to these methods not only ensures you stay within legal boundaries, but also maintains trust and respect within your professional and personal networks. That's it for today's tutorial. Thank you for watching, and remember to always consider the ethical aspects of accessing restricted files. See you next time.